Representing the 17th Senate District, State Senator Sharon Runner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the chair of the Senate.
Our hope for years to come, we turn to you and pray for your guidance and strength. We pray for our country, that we may be true to our spiritual heritage. Amen.
Now, Paul, we can please stand, and I want to welcome up to the stage another longtime friend of mine, valiantly advanced. I pledge allegiance that government under Obama or government under Jerry Brown is not the path to prosperity for America or California. This is a big state, let me tell you. And as part of these, I don't know if you're aware, I'm a volunteer, but I lived the high life. We went into a Denny's in Adelanto, California. Does anybody know me and my friends? Traveled, I think over an hour, I think she said. Went to the town hall, and now her influence has a part. Tomorrow we're going to have a wonderful program for you. It will be tomorrow afternoon, when the first of its kind, I believe, in American history, when we do a town hall, part of our town hall series. We must define it. And in a couple of weeks, I'm taking before that.
Nice to meet you.
Fun weekend.
Will you take one of me? I got this video too.
Yes, too. I need to get.
You all don't get to say this very often, but right over there in the middle really highlights what I think we should be as a party. Someone who invests and believes.
You know, I thought I'd start a little bit about, Tom says he's a member of the BOE. And I probably ought to go ahead and pay us this penalty, a few $1,000. And Modoc County is on the far end of the, up to the Oregon border. And they're mine. And they had an audit done, and again, obviously, we all have to do our share of negotiating and try to figure out how to pay it. And on a Friday evening, or Friday after we were able to, again, step in, walk in and get that money back in their account and be working out in reasonable ways for us to get a decision. And you know what? When we came to California, and I was a kid, my dad came out here because California was a land of opportunity, California. But there's an opportunity for us to do that, and I think it is a great issue. Let me just close with this one thought, California. And I think that message is being heard.
De Tocqueville always knows.
Chicago. Rarefied people. In 1967, at a convention, you did not get to be the first woman to win the Iowa poll.
We are in a time when we should be rejoicing. There's more. When we look at the value of the action all across the country, it was Christmas Eve, if you recall. And it came at a time when people were just floored. They were trying to do everything decided in response to a $1 trillion stimulus that has produced no new jobs, and in response to the Americans. Those are the animating principles of the Republican Party, coincidentally, is elected, and it won't stop there. It will be people who have never been political a day in their life, but they're fearful for the nation. And in 2012, we will birth that new beginning. And once again, we will be the greatest nation.
Stay here with me. Stay here with me.
Thank you everyone for coming this evening.
For 2012, the election that goes all across the United States, and will even, I know we got that, this is how, see, I had a distinct advantage. I grew up in a home where it was 3 brothers and no sisters. I really like the Constitution, and I think that we should follow it. None of us are created equal. That we have been given liberty and we have been given power by a creator God. Also need to realize that they set something. Will we now, in our day and time, when that chain has been handed to us, will the next generation will be as well off? Do you know that in our history, we have never seen 3/4 of the American
I am for her, of course. There are 2 or 3 other candidates I like. It's a lot of fun. Wish you were here. And by the way, when it's over, I'll come looking for you. We praise them, how much we...
Unity has never failed this great nation.
The weary pilgrims dropped exhausted to their knees. He saved us from his peril, that through every path we trod, and we take our stand for freedom. He saved us from his peril.